Let me go back over here. For those of you who are just popping in, I just came on to really quickly speak about the dispatch confidence building sessions that are going to be hosted on um, Discord for those who sign up for it on Patreon. So there'll be two things on Tuesdays. On Tuesdays between 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. There will be, we will all come together. There will be, we'll sit together. We're going to cold call together. We're going to contact brokers together. Whatever it is that you are not comfortable about, that's what we're going to do. I'm not going to do it for you. I want to make sure that it is clear, clear, clear. There is a membership for this as well. It is $25 a month. All right. With the $25, you get to be in a space where you are comfortable and you can practice um, doing live situations that you're going to do in your business. I'll be there, as coach. And then on Thursdays, depending on the topics and how many topics and what all you all need to discuss, Thursday at 7 p.m. will be where we go and we discuss a topic. It will be for 1 hour. So cold calling and contacting brokers, the actions that are done in your business, we will sit in the space and do them together. I will coach you through as you're doing, okay? And then these videos will be recorded and you will have access to them as long as you have your membership. Um, this was the way that I could figure, not to, be charging people thousands of dollars a month. But here's the thing about the coaching, about the option, the opportunity. You must already know how you already have taken a course. That it will not be teaching. It will not be teaching. When you all go to my Patreon, you'll see that there's two options now. There's an option for just Marian, which is $20 a month, and all of that it entails. And then there is dispatch confidence building. They are separate. So you will not get any dispatching business information on the Marian only. Okay, that is for conversations, that is for scale, that is for growth, that is a community area. And then there is the dispatch confidence building sessions. So this is for those who have taken a course. Doesn't matter who you took them with. Just assure, I just want to make sure you understand this is not a course. This is not teaching. This is for the action of your business. Hold on. Will the lessons be available month to month? I should be ready by the end of the month and start in February. This is a membership. So as long as you keep the membership, you'll have access to the videos. Now, at some point, and again, it depends on topics, depends on what we're learning and what we need. It'll just be the videos. For those who cannot catch it live, the videos will be available to you. Hello. I can't really see with the front part, but I see Leonard on the end. Will be available to you. This will be live action. So if on Tuesday, okay, nobody shows up, there will not be a video. Okay, I have to make that very clear. If you come in, you will be required to do the action because it's not going to be helpful to you to be offered something and you're still not doing it. You still refuse to do it. You still won't call. You still won't do the things because the reason for this action plan is because people are not doing the things. People are not quite understanding. People are not comfortable. This will be a space where we will be in, where we will do it, and I will be there to coach you through. So wherever you feel like you're uncomfortable, whatever, we're going to do it right there. And this is group. This is group. This is group. We are all going to do it together. We're all going to operate together. So I have to make that clear. I will not be doing it for you for 2020 and 2021. I talked, I showed you. Now we're going to do the action, but I'll be there to help you through. Yes. For those who have been messaging me, The beta program is still coming along because it is a program that is being built from the ground up. It's taken a little bit. That's number one. Number two, the CEO of the company got COVID. So although they're still working, you know, got to get past that. So in this time, I want to make sure that everybody, whether you're going to join the beta program or not, you still need to know and be confident and be doing and handling your business. It is time out, y'all, to keep on paying for stuff that you don't use. I can't count your pocket. I can't tell you what to do with your money. However, if you're investing in something, come on, do it, try it. Um, yes, I learned better that way. Um, okay, this white shirt and this screen is not working. Okay, but yeah, we're going to be in a group environment. It's going to be a group coaching situation, and you will be able to catch the replays. So there will be no, I wasn't there, I wasn't able to. You can catch the videos. In the videos, you will see where people ask their question. You will see what was talked about. You will see how things were done. Um, there is no way around this. I understand people work 9 to 5. But the cold callings on Tuesday between 9 a.m., contacting brokers, whatever, it has to be at a time where there is a lot of activity, where the brokers are in, and there's a high possibility that we'll get a yes, or we can get more people on the phone. And we have to operate between the times that the brokers are open. And we also want to operate with the cold calling first thing. So we have our yes and our practice time in by 12. That way, if you get a yes, you have the 24 to 48 hours. By Thursday, you've done your research. You know what you want to do. If you want to move forward, you got time by Thursday afternoon to say, this is what I see. Let me go ahead and submit my I'll offer them my dispatcher agreement, and then they have 24 hours. So by the end of day Friday, you know if you're moving forward with a carrier on Monday or whatever the date that they say within 7 to 10 business days. We will not, well, listen, I won't tell you what to do. Okay. But if there is someone who reaches out um, and saying that they're going to be started in the next month or the next couple of months, you will take their information, you will educate them, and then you will let them know that if you have availability in your business by the time that they are ready, then you all can revisit the conversation, because we're not going to sit and wait on them. It's $25 a month, y'all. $25 a month, and you get the replays, and you get these two, live days. Um, right now, I'm looking at every other week. But then again, it depends on what you all need. Just like I put the topic for tonight is going to be negotiations, but then I put in parentheses, maybe, because in my mind, I may feel like that's a good place to start. But then once we get in the session, you all may say, no, 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 no. Can we start with how we get paid and how the carrier gets paid? So I will really, tonight's session will be, now the Thursday sessions will be 1 hour because they will be subject focused. Okay. But then on Tuesday, when we're doing 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., we will be doing cold call. And the reason that that one is going to be longer is because I saw somebody over here say, what if we don't have carriers yet? I got you, Kim. Because we want to be in a space where we do the cold calling. Okay. We want to be in a space where, again, y'all, it is not teaching. You must already know what's going on. But in that space, we will make the call, make sure everybody has their copy of the ebook. My homeboy said, just make sure that you're ready, and we'll be there with each other calling. I will be there just to coach. Okay. At this point, I have talked and talked and talked. We have laughed. I have given y'all the example. I have given y'all the rundown. So at this point, I just want to be there to coach you. I just want to be there to help you get to the level of comfort where you're able to say, I got this part. Okay, now let me move over to this part. So the reason that I have it like that, the 3 hours is for us to call, try to get our yes. get comfortable with speaking to a broker. That's what we'll do in that space. And then on the Thursday evening, it will be 1 hour and it will be subject focused. Negotiations, we're going to talk about it for 1 hour. But sometimes negotiation and mileage may go together, but still 30 minutes on this, 30 minutes on that. Then another Thursday, we'll go into, equipment. We just want to make sure, are you just watching your work? Hey, y'all, I'm not quite sure, Jendelyn, what you're asking. Um, are you saying, am I just watching you all work, or are y'all just watching me work? I don't. Can you type that again? But I'll say this: you must, when you come, I am expecting you to do. This is the space where we got to get past all that. I'm scared. I don't want to. I don't. That's why we're doing it this way, because we work alone, y'all. We work alone, and I cannot force you and make you or know what you're doing when we're not in a session. However, again, as I tell y'all, I can make sure you are prepared. I can give you the information. If you don't do all of the things when we're not in each other's presence, I can't do nothing about that. I just got here and you were facing away. It looked like you were in a Zoom meeting. No, I'm just on social media, on all social media platforms. Jendelyn. Okay. Good evening. Good evening, y'all. I'm new here. All right. Welcome, Cherie. What should I do to get started? But I took the dispatch class already, but I need some more advice and confidence. Du Bois family, what course did you take? Was it mine? Don't tell me if it wasn't mine. I don't need to know the name. Um, but this is what this is. So for those who just got in, you need to have already have taken a course. I am offering, I guess it would be a coaching program, and it's called the Dispatch Confidence Building Sessions. So what we will do in these sessions is, if you must have already taken a course, on Tuesdays between 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will sit together, for those who can, and we will practice the cold calling, but it will be in real time. In real time, okay? You will be calling. I will be typing you through, if you come into an issue, but I will not be doing it for you. For those who have a carrier, but they're not comfortable with talking to the broker and negotiating and stuff, I will be there when you make your call. I will help you with the verbiage. I am expecting you all to take notes, and create and build your dispatcher Bible, okay? Where your quick fixes are. I don't expect for it to be a space where we're operating in redundancy. Okay, everybody is here. Everybody is in the space. If you cannot make it live, there will be the recording. And the recording, you'll be able to see what happened, what was said, so you can still take your notes. Um, Again, I am mindful that people still work their 9 to 5, but I also have to be mindful that there are people who are out here running the business. And whether you work a 9 to 5 and you catch the replay, or whether you're on live, you need to see the times where people are moving and shaking, and where you're able to do what needs to be done. And Tuesday just so happens, for just in my research, it's the day that you get more answers. If the also this is coaching, so there are some pre things. I am expecting for you to already be looking at the FMCSA website. So if you do not have a carrier, still you need to be on the FMCSA website looking for authorized carriers, or creating your leads list. So when you're on the FMCSA website, which I have shown you all repeatedly, if you see not authorized, you still need to take that lead. You need to look and see when they started their process, and you need to be on your calendar looking for their 21 days and going back to look and see if they are active. Now, I am not with this program going to say that I have leads for you. That is impossible. What I will do is, if there are some carriers who are ready, okay, if you want to email me, if you want to contact me, then I will give those leads to those who are in the program. I don't have a need for them, but I will not let me be real clear on this, because I don't know what's going on lately, but I've been having people sending me these leads, and the leads are trash. If you have not vetted the lead, do not send it to me. If you are currently dispatching and you don't have a carrier, you should not be sending me carrier leads. You need a carrier. Okay. This is important. I tell you all, if you have not heard me say this, there is no reason you should be following up behind nobody, chasing them down, representing them to the max, and your business is not doing what it needs to do. You're still under here, with your questions and concerns, but you're following the biggest name we ever seen. If you're not being fed properly where you are, go where you should be. Okay, this is why I am doing this. This is why, for me, it doesn't matter who you took the course with, as long as you took it, as long as you understand this is not a training. Okay, so when we get behind these closed doors and you start saying, hey, well, I need and I want, and I say, hey, this is not the space, it is not the space. I do not keep or shield any information from y'all. Money, I don't keep none of that, because I don't like to be uncomfortable, and I don't like for anybody to get into a place where they did not know or did not expect, or I didn't know. Not on my watch, because you don't have time to waste, and neither do I. Okay, this is our year of action. In 2020, I talked, I showed, I talked, I showed. 2021, talked, showed, taught, paid, and live for free. Now it is time for action. But I cannot ask you all to be about that action when I don't show you, when I don't help you bring together the action. Okay? Because you got the notes, you got the videos, you saw the lives, you took the courses. If you have not, get mine. Okay? So now it's time to get in a space of action. When we come into here on Tuesday and you log in, I expect, there's an expectation. Okay? You know how we set our carriers up and we knock down all those unrealistic expectations, and then we pour into them the expectation, the plan of action. If you do not plan on cold calling, if you do not plan on contacting brokers, if you do not plan on leveling up and getting yourself more comfortable in running your business, I don't want your $25. I do not. You all who have been following me, you know, and those who don't, I'm about to tell you, I am not about dollars off top. Okay? I know the source, and he's going to provide the resource. Okay? We don't have money or time to waste, so please don't do that to yourself. I am here to help you get to the next space. I am not here to waste your money. I am not here, to be, give me. Okay, if you don't do it, if you don't show it, that's your business. I'm going to help you. I'm going to push you. You decided that this was something that you wanted to do. Okay, I have been a resource for all this time, and I'm not going to stop now. Okay, so we got to understand that. There's so many of you who are just not confident, and that's okay. I want to be there and get you in a space where we get comfortable together. Okay, where you are able to be around others, hear how they do it, see how they're moving. We can take from each other. We can all get the feedback requested or offered, because I'm not going to be pushed, be saying, now, you did not do that right. That's not how I move. I don't move like that in public, and I'm not going to move like that in private. However, I will say, how does this feel to you? Do you think it'll be more comfortable if, would you like to try this? Okay, because discouragement and all of that is out the window. We're trying to make moves to get to some money. Okay, hold on. Regret I did not see your YouTube channel before I took the class. How do I start and register for the coaching, please? Du Bois family, let me put the link in here for you. And you all who want to, the first session is happening tonight at 7 p.m. So it's in about 45 minutes. Let me put the link here for you. You all hit the link in my bio and hit the Patreon, and you'll choose the $25 option. On a second. The $20 option is just that one is for me and all of this stuff because I'm separating. Y'all know how I get a little loose, you know, and we get to motivational speaking and all of that kind of stuff. I'm separating that from this dispatching thing. Finally got in a space where I'm able to do that. So that also, keeps complaints and complaining down. People, I didn't come here for that. I don't want to hear all that preaching. I just want to know about okay, all right. Okay. You get the word on your own. Where you see fit. EMT. It's $25 a month, y'all. It's a membership. So you get the live if you come to the live, and you get the access to the replay as long as you have the membership. Okay, I want to make sure that you all hear when I say as long as you have the membership. Okay, again, this was a way that I was able to continue to be affordable, allow people to get what they want, okay, as they want it without charging you all $2,500 for 2 weeks, even though it'll be power pack, $5,000 for 30 days. I wanted to make sure. Now, those sorts of things are coming, but it's going to be, a complete package. It's going to be a situation. But we're going to start where we at because we need to get into position to start making money before we start, getting antsy about the next thing. Okay. Yes, Tina. If you are currently in a course, please do not sign up for this. Okay? We're not operating in confusion. Finish your course. This is for those who have already completed. Okay? And you just need a little more. Like, let me, help me do it. I'm ready. I got the information, but I need to be in surrounded by others who are moving where I am. Okay? Year back. That's right, Kim. So, I'm sorry, Kensington. It's $25 a month, you all. Excuse me. The first Tuesday will begin next week. And the reason that the Tuesdays, especially at first, will have Tremaine, I don't see a question from you. Let me scroll up. No, there is no question. But if you used certain words or you did some kind of link, it's not going to show me anything from you. And right now, all I see is, are you answering any questions? Oh, my bad. I read that wrong. I am answering a couple, but I'm going to get off of here soon. What you got, Tremaine? Who's that down here? Can you turn on the heat? Thank you. All right, everybody good? Well, I'm gonna wait for Tremaine to ask his question. Because y'all, I still got to figure out and make sure that this thing is on. But I got a fix for it too. Because y'all gonna listen. Y'all gonna get a link. Y'all gonna get this thing. We're gonna get this figured out together. But we definitely gonna move forward. Um, Whoever you are that is in here with the unknown tongue. Bye. Right. Did you cut the heat off? Huh, Tremaine, you need to be in this class I'm about to do tonight. In this session. This is what I do. Um, you have to, ooh, you want to make sure that it is something that makes sense. So, for example, okay, and you could always, ask the broker as well. If you see something, hit the Patreon link, Du Bois family. If you have, I'll just use a dry van, for example, because those averages are from different types of weights. Yo, hold on a second. When you hit the Patreon link, it should open up and it says select a membership level. From the link that I just put there. Okay, Tremaine. Dispatcher confidence building sessions. Oh, somebody just signed up. But anyway, Tremaine, the averages come from variables. So if you see something on there that says in the last 15 days, and let's just say you got a refrigerator. For the last 15 days, the average might have been, well, you're gonna look at what they're offering. So you got a drive in. If you see something on there that said the last average might have been $8,000. I'm just gonna make it up. But you also see today that they got the load. The last average 15 days was $8,000, but the load is only 1,000 pounds. They're taking from the fluctuation. So that refrigerator might have been a full truck load at 40,000, and that might have been, just making it up, 14 grand. Then it might have been at 20,000, and that might have been, let's say, 19 grand. Then it was 40 grand again. 40,000 again, but that may have been, we just gonna be happy about it. That load went for 16,000. And then so the bounce around is what it is. So what you want to try to do, I'm trying to say this without stressing the class out that we're about to have, is you want to look at how much is it, how much does it weigh, how far is this going, and but you still want to negotiate. So you can, again, you can ask the broker. When you call the broker up, you can say, hey, I see that you're offering this, and they'll tell you. And that is, the 15 days ago, the average for this was $8,000. Today I'm calling on it, and you're only paying $1,500. Then they'll say, okay, in the last 15 days, this lane, and the lane, it depends on the lane too. If the lane was hot, those sorts of things too. But this lane, was going at that, but at that it was 30,000, 35,000, consistent, and then it dropped down today. because what they're doing is allowing you to use the truck to make more money. So today it's going to be 1,500 for this 1,000 pounds because that's all that's on here. Now you get to make you some money from off of that, and that's all I'm saying about that. Hey, how's it going, y'all? But I'm about to go in class, and I believe I just probably threw some of my class people off. But I'll come back. I'll try to figure out a way to put you some. I'll put some examples on the board. Okay, because I'm about to get into that, but I'm not quite sure how to say what I said. Oh, I'm sorry, Facebook. So sorry. Hold on. If we're logged in, how would we get in the session? Did you log in? Let me go find you. For those who are signed up, you're going to get the notification in a link. But since I'm still figuring out this Discord thing, I got my other way set up just in case, because we're gonna get this time in on this evening. Um, no problem, Tremaine. So I got you. Whatever, y'all know I'm not tech savvy, so I got y'all on here. When y'all hit the link, I seen y'all come on, and I said, "Look here, I got them right here, and I'm gonna have them right here." Um, just because I'm new to Patreon and Discord. Me too. Me too. How do I sign up? I'll put the link right here. And for those who want to sign up, it's starting at 7. Um, and let me pin this as well. And we're gonna get into it, y'all. And I'll go ahead and say this. Y'all already know, most of y'all already know. Everybody gonna have their own way, everybody gonna have their own style. How you get there will be your way. So y'all might get a little tickle, or the way that I tell y'all might be the way, but it is the way that I get where I'm, where I need to be. And you may offer, a better solution, but everybody's mind operates differently, but we get where we're going. I'm gonna pin this so everybody can see it. So, and I'm also going to get off of here because this is the first night, because I am still, trying to make sure that I got everything together. I'm going to, those who are signed up, you might get multiple, notifications. I just want to make sure that at 7 o'clock, you could get in and you can do what needs to be done. All right, y'all. So I'm going to get up off of here. I'll come back on here, y'all, a little bit later on, and we'll have, some general conversation, amongst all of us. But right now, I'm going to go. And you all, if you need to get it, hit the link in my bio, and go ahead and get signed up. Is this in addition to your course? Yes, Style Me Pretty. I've set up a way for me to coach you all without charging you thousands of dollars. So I'm having group coaching. You paid on the Patreon. Okay, let me go see if I see you. For those who paid on the Patreon, okay, for the Dispatch Confidence Building Sessions, I sent you a message immediately. So you may want to check your Patreon or check your email, and it has the link. And I'm going to get off here now for those who have done it while I'm on live so I can get you the link. All right? So I'll see some of y'all in a few. The rest of y'all I'll see a little bit later on. All right? I'll talk to y'all later.